I've been able to go back and refi this property 5 times. So the current value of this property right now, where it sits, as it is, with the income, it's about 1.9 million. So from 380 to 1.9 million, we've made more than $1 million over the lifespan of this property. I've been able to go back and refi, pull money back out. And when people talk about a cash cow, for me, this was a cash pig.
Purpose powerful enough will make you unstoppable.
Welcome to the Canadian Real Estate Channel. I'm Alfonso, so happy to be here, the Godfather of Real Estate. Guys, this is really a bit nostalgic here because I'm sitting in front of this 7-unit apartment building, and to give you some context, this was one of my first deals back in 2002, I believe. And if you look at this area, if you look this way, and if you look that way, you see that a lot of the buildings here, they've renovated. It did not look like this back in 2002. In 2002, we were looking at a really rough area with a lot of questionable characters, the typical area that most people would not even touch, okay? And what I saw in this particular city is that this area was attached to the downtown core. And my thoughts were, okay, if it's attached to the downtown core and the downtown core is expanding, it's going to be natural that it's going to expand into this particular area, and eventually things are going to turn around. And so if you see, people have started to invest into their properties, and my property right now, we've renovated it. We've completely renovated over the past almost 20 years, by the way. Actually, it is 2022, 20 years exactly. So show them the picture of what the property looked like back in 2002, and then show them what it looks like now. We bought this property for just under $380,000. At the time, the property was going for $419,000. We were able to get a really great discount because we had a really motivated seller, someone that completely was finished with being a landlord, and we were able to go in there and negotiate in a really great price, you know, close to about $380,000. And over the years, and I guess this is the objective of bringing you here today, is just to show you the lifetime of a property over time. Because people, and I know that you want that quick money. You want to floss. You want to go out there and you know, do your wholesales, and you want to do flipping, but that's short term. What's going to happen when the market shifts? And I've seen a few shifts with this property, but at the end of the day, I've been able to go back and refi this property 5 times. So the current value of this property right now, where it sits, as it is, with the income, it's about 1.9 million. So from 380 to 1.9 million, we've made more than $1 million over the lifespan of this property. I've been able to go back and refi, pull money back out. And when people talk about a cash cow, for me, this was a cash pig. This was our cash pig. And so I want to kind of, I'll go through a little bit of the property with you guys. So it's a triplex in the front, so it's a big lot, okay? So, and then you have a fourplex in the back, okay? So triplex in the front, fourplex in the back, and ultimately it's a big lot. And that's what you want, okay, when we're talking about the longevity of a property, because ultimately, if you look at what's happening, if you look over here on this side, you know, you have buildings. This area is just gentrifying, and so to have a big lot where now in the next 5 to 10 years, I can maybe tear this down and build something high. Let's talk about a 24 unit or a 30 unit or a 50 unit, because you know what, cities need to grow and they're looking for density. And so over the lifespan of this property, not only has it paid me the cash flow, not only have I been able to go back and pull out $300,000, $400,000, $500,000, $600,000 at a time from refis, this longevity, now after the entire neighborhood has changed and converted, I'm going to be able to go back and tear this down and build something really, really significant. So a little $380,000 property will turn into a $5 to $10 million opportunity over time. And so you guys, you just got to be patient, right? Long-term investing, you can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong in the long term. So guys, this is where I wanted to bring you. This is where it all began. You're watching the Canadian Real Estate Channel with the Godfather, Alfonso Cuadra. We'll see you next time.